Along with Jeff, we'll hear from our team of reporters fanned out across the flood zone. Good evening at 11 o'clock. Mike and Sade are off. I'm Joe Torres.
I'm Sandra Bookman. Here's what we know right now. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy has declared a state of emergency. He is urging everyone to stay off the roads unless absolutely necessary. Some schools will be closed in the morning.
No surprise here. Water inundated the parkways. The water rose to the roof of some cars.
Transit hit hard, especially the subways. Water rushing into stations and onto trains. Repair crews right now rushing to get things back up and running for the morning commute.
Thousands of cancellations and delays at airports across the country. Our 3 airports among the hardest hit.
We begin our coverage tonight with Eyewitness News reporter Sonia Rincon in Plainfield, New Jersey. Sonia?
Yes, Sandra, we've seen some pretty dramatic flash flooding on the roads tonight. Just getting here, the roads here the flooding has since receded, but it was just not possible to get into North Plainfield tonight, where we know that several dozen people have been rescued from at least 2 dozen flooded homes tonight. It was so bad only an hour ago that we could not get that way. Several roads between here and there are still impassable.
We've just been going in circles. Every road's been closed. And then from the previous rainstorm, it was already bad around here with trees coming down.
Plainfield and North Plainfield, New Jersey are still recovering from that July 3rd storm that became deadly when a tree and electrical wires came crashing onto a car. Tonight, North Plainfield's mayor says it's worse.
We've probably got about 8-9 streets that have been flooded out completely impassable. We're still in the process of doing rescues at people's homes that are flooded and trapped in their homes.
The mayor spoke with us from a community center that is a shelter tonight after flooding like this in the community became treacherous.
Everybody should stay in place until we make sure all the flood waters are safe, that we have no power lines down. I'd rather have them shelter in place and be safe. And we'll deal with this tomorrow morning once the sun gets up and we can see just how bad the damage is.
Here in the Netherwood section of Plainfield, hours-long traffic jams kept people from getting home. Many of them waiting it out on higher ground, saying they just didn't know it would be this bad.
The rain started, and then all the flash flood warnings came.
You mean the alerts on your phone?
The alerts on the phone, right? So they came 15 minutes after all the rains started. So that didn't help at all.
Estaba todo una locura. Entonces yo tenía mucho miedo.
This woman tells us it was terrifying getting out of work into waist-deep flood water, all to get stuck in the snarled traffic.
It's not fun to be a mile away from your house and it's 3 hours to get there.
Yeah, obviously, if you see a road closure, do not try to get around it. That is why we and the people we spoke with decided to not go any further until it is safe. And once it is, we do expect to see a lot of flood damage in this part of the state, particularly in North Plainfield. And this is why the governor made that emergency declaration. And we know that schools, any summer school programs in the community of North Plainfield have canceled all of their classes for tomorrow. We're live in Plainfield, New Jersey. Sonia Rincon, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.